Gosh. Camera, calm down. We're going to be doing, we're going to be going back to a couple videos ago when I did the card drafts. Now, these are the players I know I have. I'm gonna have to go check, see if I'm actually correct. No, I'm gonna go back. No, which one was it? That one is called I think it's this. Here we go. So this is my team. Make preseason up. These are the people I know I have for sure on the team. Landon Collins, Julian Edelman, Marlon Mack, DRC, Terrell Suggs, Ezekiel Ansah, and Mark Spears, which this is not the team. Because I also had Cam Newton. And I had none of these. None of those guys. So this is 100% not it. I can't remember which team was. Okay, not this. It might have been the 10th. The 12th, I mean. This is the team I did with Caden. So I don't want to use this team right now. It might have been October 25th. Which one? Jimmy Richard. Let me see. No. Wait. I know. Nope, not it. This is it, Jimmy Jones. Is this it? Yes, let's go. So boom, boom. Goes. I know that right there. Jimmy Graham. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Defense is okay. Now the rules, guys, are I made these up. Every time, say, Peters gets a pick. If Peters gets a pick, right here, I get Peters' card. Okay. And I get an upgrade one position on the team. Actually, no. I'm going to spin a wheel. Whatever position I land on, I can upgrade that position. I'm really hoping there's no salary cap on this. I think that's what I put the rules at. Let me look. Then I'll change it. And I'm gonna put injuries on. Okay, salary cap is off. Injury is gonna be on. Cause you never know what can happen. Okay, what I'm really thinking is, so say Peters gets it, then I'm gonna have to call my phone, spin the wheel, whatever position I get, that's the position I can upgrade. Now, I don't know if I should do anything like, now we're gonna do the simple positions. And then, see me? Okay, this wheel's done. If he gets a pick, like ladies, I'm good. I'm doing. Ezekiel Ansah gets. So what I like to do when I do this, it's kind of fun. It's a little fun way to do things. I need some space though. Lots of it. Trust me, I've done this before. I do this with my friends all the time. Now I'm after these. Actually, we're not using wheel. Correct the wheel. If they do something good, I get a shuffle out of here, and I and I can try to trade for that position or player. And I have to try to trade for that position. I try to trade for that player. And these are the players I didn't get last time that weren't in the game and I couldn't possibly get. He's on my team. But yeah. And that's it right there. So now every time those over here, boom. Now I'm gonna set them up like I usually would. What position does this man play? I put them at like what position they are on my desk to like see what they are. He's a left tackle. So offense is gonna be over here. He's the left tackle, so he's up here. Sure, line you go over here. I'm just gonna put him right there. Right there. Onson's over here. He's over here. Corner. Corner. Boom. Receiver out here. Landing Collins. Safety up here. And running back. This is right here. I don't know. This one good. Pick them up. Put them over here. That's how I'm gonna do it. Leave my drink over there. Cool. Let's have more space. More space. Always enjoy more space. Much space as I can get. I will use the most space. Boom. That's my defense right there. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do my stuff over. So, no set, guys. I'm putting my fan over there. Oh, I hit my knee. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Running back, so he goes right here. And he's a receiver out there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's go. We're about to roll in into Jimmy Jones. He's our head coach. Play season game. Let's see how our preseason went. Haven't looked at nothing up there. How are we doing the preseason? Oh, so we beat the Chiefs 28-21. We beat the Denver by a field goal, and we beat the Cowboys 35. I need to look at some guys. I'm looking at the Charger guys. How did they beat my team that bad? My team was pretty good. But of course it was Brady's squad. I knew they were going to give me some problems. knew it, knew it, and I knew it. They have an amazing team. They have a good defense too. The Giants are running pretty good. Their course is going to rock. They have a good corner. What the Chiefs have? I forgot. I know their QB, I think, is Russell Wilson. And Blake, who we were supposed to get. Spencer Wurst goes to the Chiefs. Decent backs. And they got 3 good receivers. They have 4 good receivers. I wonder what team KC went to. I did not look at the actual. Who is the best? Who's his QB? Mahomes. And then Aaron Jones ran up on us. And then, Panthers are gonna be ours. It's a beat, but we got this. Let's go! It's a dub, 21-14. Okay, we're going mid-season. Fuck you, come on. Three, 1. Who did we tie with? Who the hell did we tie with? Who the fuck did we tie with? The Bengals. Wow. What? Bro, I want to see. Did we play the Chargers? We had a bye week. Right. We lost to the Browns. Oh. But we did drop 42 on Los Angeles' head. Oh, it looks like Cardinals right now in real life. The Cardinals look the same. Oh my god, if they get a tie. But we have to get some wins. Oh, I don't think we're making the playoffs. We're not making the playoffs, I don't think so. Who do the Seahawks have? I want to see who they have because I'm gonna play these big games and make sure my team wins. They have a good team. Oh crap, I'm playing. Who has the best record in the in the NFL. The Bengals are 7-1. The Bengals are 7-0-1. The Panthers are 7-1. Chargers 8-1. Holy fuck. The Chiefs 7-2. Chiefs are rocking out. Oh, so we're only the 9th. So we actually might be able to make the playoffs. Are we in the, we're in the NFC, right? We're the 3rd best in the NFC. That's actually good. AFC no. Holy crap. I don't know who we are, so I can't really. Oh, we're the number. Oh, we're facing the Seahawks, though. Oh, this is battle for the NFC West right now. We're gonna win this. This is an even matchup. I was looking at something on my ball. Let's go, Newton. This is the big game. Superman. Okay, oh, they get the ball on my defense first. Ball me. Oh, that's Curly, bro. Curly is so fast and quick. It's hard to get him. Give me his ball. Oh yeah, we about to score on these niggas. On these nickels. We gonna score on these nickels. That's a good run. Holy crap, already 4th down. I'm not kicking this field goal play. This is all. We going for it. I don't care what I have to do to get this 1st down. Let's go. Who's that? Let's go, Dez. Let's go, Dez. Let's go, Dez. Dez showing up. Play some ball. Let's get it. Actually, I'm not doing that level up thing. Screw that. My team's good enough. Yeah. Let's get it. Holy crap. They are just going to run the ball on us. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna do this. We're busting it. He runs, he's over. Oh yeah! Crash it, crash. Crash. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Drop that ball, boy. Let's go. I was resident. All that. Okay, give me this ball, boy. Holy crap, did we throw a pick? You can't be throwing picks, boy. We'll have to clutch up. Did he catch? Who is that? How is he catching that? Bro, that's gay. I just still can't believe that catch. That was a horrible throw, Newton. That's Sherman over there. Yeah. Bro, I have nobody getting open. And I don't want to run the ball. I'm not running the ball or throwing it short right now. We're on the fake Philly. No, I like the fake Philly. I didn't know how it works though. Philly special. Fudge! I threw that. They have no timeouts. Oh my god, you gotta get on him! Oh crap. More options. I'm playing all offense. When we get that ball, believe it or not, for now on, we are scoring. I should not care. We are scoring. From now on. Oh, no, bad throw. Holy crap, who is that? That was Deshaun Jackson, I bet. Let's go, Matt. Defense. Defense is giving up too much yards. Max gonna beat him. We're making this comeback. Oh yes, Edelman! Their corners are bad. Let's go defense! Clutching up. I like Mac on the roll around. Nobody can guard him. Fudge! I threw that to triangle. I'm gonna roll up this side. Hopefully Edelman can get this one-on-one. Yes, Edelman! Defense, come on, big. Let's get it! This is the game-winning drive right here. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's Ron Newton. If Edelman's one-on-one, I'm lobbing it. Oh, crap. Take this time out. Okay. Crap. Okay, I have to go for it. I have to. There's no chance I can. Because if I don't, I'm like it. If I have to. I threw it! Oh my god, I hate this game. I threw it and it won't let me throw it. My team gave up a touchdown? Come on, defense. It's desperate. You cannot give up a touchdown like that. You're supposed to be getting me the ball. Not letting them get a touchdown. Jackson wouldn't even go up for it on there. We're doing double cross. Edelman, you better beat this dude from one and catch this 1v1. That's a flag penalty. Pass interference. Bro, it's in your hands. Holy crap, you gotta catch it. You know, bro, Graham, that was not you. Nail it. Come on. Let's go! Tucker, thank the Lord. Yes, we didn't give up a valuable possession. Edelman, 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 Edelman. We are going to run the hell out of this clock. Oh, 1 yard line. Tie the sucker up. Tie it up. Tie the sucker up. We're tying the sucker up. Oh, we get ball. All crap. We're about to clap some cheeks. Something I haven't done all game. Scramble is new. That was surprising. Mac earlier. Oh yeah, Mac! That's a face mask! Let's go! I'm not accepting that. Okay, I'm throwing the ball now. I have to. 3rd down. I might have to hit this drag right here. Boom. How long is this field goal? No, I'm not kicking the field goal. He's in. Let's go! He's in there. He's gone. He's gone. First down. First down. Let's go. No. 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 Richard Sherman. No, that's my nightmare. But I get the ball back. Is that on my own 20? Oh, is it their 20? So my defense barely got it. Holy crap. This is a scary game right now. How, bro? Oh my god. I'm using timeouts in overtime. This is insane. This might end up being a tie. I might have 2 ties on my season. This is the craziest game I've ever been in. I think I might have to lob it to Edelman. Give me the blocks, guys. Go get it, Edelman. Oh, my friends are there. Let's go, Edelman. Oh my gosh. I did not believe he was going to catch that. That was a crazy catch. And then he broke like 3 tackles. That's 2. Yep, 3. That's 3 tackles to win the game. Holy crap, intense games, bro. Seahawks definitely have a good team. Holy crap. I want to know how much yards did Edelman have. Edelman had to have some sort of 100 yards. He had more yards. Edelman had 324. That's my boy. This one only had 58. Mac had 54. What about rushing? Mac had 68. It Gurley went off. We're gonna minus. Duke Johnson, he was doing good for me. Interceptions. Where's Sherman? Yep, on that 1 pick. Any other picks? Nobody else got a pick except for Sherman. They did 5 punts. We only did 1. See, that's the thing. Okay, let's go. We come out on top in overtime. First down, right there. That was our rival team. Holy crap, that was insane. Who do we play next week? That absolute dub versus the Seahawks, 44-38. One sec. Wait. One sec, go. That was 82 up in that bitch. 82. We better be winning this one. This match right here. This match up better be a dub. We don't want no more, I'm gonna be pissed. Because we just beat our rivals. We just lost 28-21. Oh my god. How horrible is my team? Holy Jesus. Holy crap! We are 5-5-1. Oh, we better beat the Baltimore, or my team is just garbage. We better smack them, put them 10-2. Okay, yeah, we smacked. 21-7. Bro, it's gonna be a rough game. Oh, we're gonna lose this. We're not making the playoffs. We're not making the playoffs. I guarantee you that. Fuck! Losing barely. Barely. I bet the Seahawks are making the playoffs right now. And we just beat them. We're not at 17 in the NFL right now. We have to. Wait. In the NFC, my team has to get at least 2 more dubs. How much games do we have left? I at least need to hold down the ground and get some dubs. Get some dubs. That's what we need to do right now. My team needs to just hold down. Oh, we face the Seahawks again. Rams, Seahawks. How are the Falcons and the Rams? Okay, Falcons. Come on, team. Swear to God, if you lose this, I'm gonna have to play 2 games if you lose this. Let's go! It's a dub! Okay, I'm playing this one. Let's get it. Let's get it. No. Playing only offense. Bro. This is gonna be a good game. We gonna win. We gonna win. Well, if we win this, we have to play Seahawks again. What about better than yours? I want to see who wins MVP and all that. Okay. They score first drive. That's the thing that's gonna suck. Is my D. My D is gonna have to try to hold up this game. This game I can't do. Probably. Oh crap! This is hard to see. Shoot! I throw that one away. Let's get this one. They got. Boom, 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 boom. We're hitting this one. I don't care what it says. We're hitting the hole. Holy crap. Their line is just stuffing us. I threw it! That is so bullshit. They're gonna score, bro. They're gonna go up. This is gonna have to be a fighting game. I'm gonna have to fight for every yard. Holy crap, just block! My team is just going to get smacked. Newton better pull something out of your pocket because I ain't doing it. I'm not that one on the field. Fuck! Jump up there, Edelman! Come on, old body. They're blitzing. Boom. Catching that. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Let's go, Brian. Finally, someone brought something to this team. Finally, that's why I picked up the veteran. Try to just boom right up the middle. Let's go, Duke Johnson. That's why I like that Duke Johnson. I don't think we have a lot of people that got injured. Holy Jesus, he was just not letting them take him down. I'm glad about you. Is fighting for every yard. I'm going. Damn! Can Newman break a tackle or can you block? Newman is having to cut back for yards and then get sacked. I have to try to do something. Boom, bust it outside. Oh my God, I cannot get any yards. Nobody is blocking. It's a flag right there. Face mask. Come on, give me my face mask. Let's go down to 8, boys. I think it's only a 3-point game. Let's go, Mac. You're going to fight. We're not going to give up in this game. This game will be rough. It's going to be hard. Hit that field goal, let's go. Yeah, defense, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Duke. Let's go. He's in balance. Let's go. Come on, get on the line, people. It's the turn of events. Oh, I didn't know we got the ball back. I rushed that whole thing for no reason. Bro, score on this, Duke. Duke, score on this. Score on that. Duke is crazy. That's 500. He only hit 500. He's only at 500 rushing yards. That's insane. This kid is good. It doesn't matter who's in my backfield. I'm just gonna have a good run. Just look at these runs. Nobody can stop my run game. No, I'm not gonna throw the ball when I have two running backs that they can't stop. Maybe Mac a little bit. But Duke, they cannot stop. Duke rushes for more yards than Mac. I can guarantee you that. Let's go. Biggest thought I would pick Duke any day. What the fucking penalty? Let's go. Can I get Duke in? This man just has the craziest run of his life and you're gonna get him out. Oh yeah, Duke. If I can get this to Duke, bro. Oh, he swatted it. Damn. Please say they keep Duke in. Oh, they put Mac in. Let's go. Coming in. Boom. Damn. I want fucking to put someone else in. I'm on read option. Probably gonna have to keep. I'm gonna probably keep it. I mean, I always keep it. Well, the same thing. My hand this right now. Oh crap! I didn't get that. Faking my field goal. He's in. Hello? Can you smell? No, I think that's bad. Is that fun? So.
Did you the game?
Yeah.
Who won?
The Wildcats 17-10.
So they go on to the playoffs, right?
Yep. Me and Evan at the around the fourth quarter when it was 10-10. Cause going into the fourth quarter it was tied.
Wow.
So me and Evan were like, oh, let's go play around together. So we went to their sideline and started cheering. Let's go Wildcats!
You gotta be careful doing that.
It was funny. Some kids walked up. Me and Evan went over to the other part of the sideline and started cheering. Let's go! In the fourth quarter, it was going into the fourth quarter, 10-10.
10-10?
Yeah.
You gotta be
And
careful doing that.
with like 2 minutes left, the Wildcats scored.
Oh, you alright?
bro, we were just like, bro, look at this comeback though. We're down. No invites, yeah. Gamble with my rice, yeah. Don't give me that block, Mac. Boom, he's in. Oh. Dropped 56 on the Rams' heads. The Rams can't hold us. That's the second time we dropped on them. We just thought going into it we were going to get dropped off, but we dropped them off. Now we gotta face the Seahawks. This is gonna be an intense game. Fine, I'm super safe. Yes, we just demolished them. We have the wild card versus the Panthers. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Play offense only.
Oh my god, it's like crusty, and it's gooey, and it's mucusy. It's like eating an eyeball. There are bones. There's bones in this. Alright, I'm gonna swallow it. I'm sweating like a loser right now.
As you should.
What do you do for fun?
I do polygraphs for fun.
Great. Let's go.
Rated PG-13.
One responsibility of a sniper is to shoot targets with deadly accuracy. Today I'm meeting a former sniper to see if I can escape him without getting shot. My brilliant strategy is not to outrun him, but to confuse him. You guys want to grab some quesadillas? I had 3 muffins today. What experience do you have as a sniper?
I served 6 years in a special operations unit in the Marine Corps as a sniper team leader.
What does a sniper do?
The sniper does not just take shots. A sniper conducts what's called overwatch and looks over the troops during an operation. He also gathers intelligence. He reports back to the command. He scans for IEDs or other various threats.
How do you divide your responsibilities?
80 to 90% would be gathering intelligence and reconnaissance, and 10 or 20% would actually be firing the weapon.
I'm going to challenge you to shoot me. I have 10 minutes to escape your sight. I'm going to do whatever I can and try and get away from you. At the end of those 10 minutes, you can fire at me.
I'm ready.
What will you be firing at me?
I'll be firing a simunition round. It travels 300 feet per second. It has green paint. Upon impact, it'll explode and shoot green paint all over you.
So it will not kill me.
It will not kill you.
If I do not get shot, I can eat my favorite candy in the world, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. If you shoot me, I will be punished by having to eat cat food.
That simi round will hurt, and the cat food is nasty.
Please don't shoot me in the face.
I will shoot you center mass.
You're going to aim for my ass?
Center mass, which is your chest.
Do you think you're going to shoot me?
I do think I'm going to.
How confident on a scale of 1 to 100?
I'll say 98.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
What the sniper didn't know was that I spent the last 2 weeks planning the perfect escape. The first step of my master plan is taking my clothes off. If you think I'm getting naked, you have no idea how many tricks I have up my sleeve.
I'm wearing a ghillie suit, used to blend in with the natural terrain and surroundings and to avoid enemy detection. It's going to be very difficult for Mike to see my movements out there.
Took his tie off, I see. It is hot as out here. With his ghillie suit on. Oh, and he's taking his shirt off. Wow, he's getting down to business. Do I see pants coming off too? Is this going to be an R-rated or X-rated? He has like a unitard or something. Interesting.
Under my clothes, I'm wearing a Zentai suit. This conceals my identity and shows off my incredible beach bod. In the middle of my escape, a random car pulled up next to me. Was it a pizza delivery? No, it was a decoy delivery. I asked 4 people with my exact body shape to wear matching Zentai suits.
Okay, we got all kind of people assisting here.
Who are these 4 decoys willing to get shot for me? One decoy is the barista who I buy coffee from every morning.
Going into this escape, I wanted to be the one that got shot. I like Mike, and I wanted to make his plan work.
Another decoy is my coworker who I've only spoken to 3 times.
Mike's kind of a mysterious person. I work with him, but I don't really know him.
Another decoy is my coworker's roommate who I've never met.
Hi, I'm Nick.
The final decoy is a comedian I met at a party last month.
I don't know Mike at all. I don't really care if he gets shot.
Now it's time to disappear using smoke grenades.
We got smokes popped up. Oh. I like it. We have colored smoke, multiple suits.
My goggles were not working properly, so I made sure that all of the decoys dropped their goggles. I hope everyone was cool with that.
The first thing he said to me was, "Don't wear your goggles," which was the only protection we had. And then I really wanted this not to work and for him to get shot.
Next, the decoys and I will dance in a circle as fast. This should make the sniper dizzy and jealous of all the fun we're having.
Okay, so he has multiple targets, all with colored smoke, obscuring the target. It's going to be very difficult to tell who's who.
After dancing up a storm, we will pair off in groups of 2 or more and hide under blankets together. This should make it impossible to identify which one of us is me.
Well, they're making it real f***ing tough. You get 5 guys wearing the same color suits under a blue blanket.
We were under the blankets for a while. We decided to play a little shell game where we mixed up each other under the blankets.
Does the sniper have any idea which one of us is the real Mike? Watching this footage, even I have no clue.
God, they all look insane. I think they have no idea I'm behind them. Instead of the blue man group, he's the gray man group. Let's see what we can figure out here.
Now that time has expired, the sniper may fire 1 shot. Remember, if the sniper shoots one of my decoys, I win. If the sniper shoots me, I lose. If the sniper shoots himself in the leg, I would be very surprised.
Once we heard the first whistle, we took off the blankets and lined up.
Once we were standing in that line and had to raise our hands to let the sniper know that we were ready to be shot, my adrenaline went to another level.
We had been given the direction to put your right hand up, aka do not protect your face, after Mike had told us not to wear the goggles.
Dancing around was probably my favorite part because I love acting like a fool. But as soon as we were standing in that line, my heart kind of sank, and I knew I was going to be the one who was going to be shot. I just felt it.
You know, Mike had mentioned something that he said, I wonder if someone could get shot in their ass.
You're gonna aim for my ass?
So since I had circled around to my vantage point behind them, I thought, why not shoot him in the ass?
When we were lined up to be shot, I wasn't nervous, but I was just mentally preparing myself to be shot in different places. I thought the stomach would be painful, the throat would be painful, the arms would be painful, but I'm ready. Who will the sniper shoot? A barista, a comedian, a coworker's roommate, or me?
So under normal circumstances, I would not shoot at anybody if I wasn't 100% certain that they were the correct target. But under these strange circumstances, you know, these interns were cleared to shoot at, so I took the shot.
The Google Pixel 4 has arrived at upgradable camera featuring night sight. It's now so powerful it lets you capture the stars. So switch and lease a Pixel 4 and get the second one for $0 a month. Wow.
Not Mike. Not Mike. Not Mike.
I didn't get him. I'm damn close. It's down to 2. Yeah, baby!
Originally, Mike asked me to lead the group vocally so the sniper would think I'm the leader and hopefully lead to him shooting me. I'm not sure if that led to his decision. Getting shot felt a little less pain than a paintball. It hit me right in the right cheek. When I heard that the sniper was aiming for my hole, that was a little disheartening, but I'm glad that he got me in the cheek and not up my canal.
Mike's escape plan was outstanding. I mean, using the vehicle, using the smoke, using the 5 people, the suit that they wore to blend in, the blankets, like a shell game. It was a really, really good plan.
I'm thrilled I was able to escape. My master plan worked. I'm more than delighted. This is me delighted. Yes. Now it's time for my reward. I've loved Reese's peanut butter cups since I was a little boy. Chocolate, peanut butter, there's nothing better. Ooh, it's mine. Yummy! You want to feed me one?
No, I do not.
I won.
I'm not going to feed you. We're not getting married. We're not sharing cake here.
Overall, it was an interesting experience. The other decoys were really good guys. I'm happy to have them as new friends. Mike is trash.
I love playing hide and seek. Some people would say I love it too much, but I disagree. It's the job of a bounty hunter to chase criminals who are hiding. So today I'm meeting a bounty hunter and challenging him to a dangerous game of hide and seek. What does a bounty hunter do?
50% paperwork and investigative work, and 50% is out on the field. What I mean by out on the field is I'm out there chasing people. If we get a case, it's regarding a bail skip. Somebody that's been bonded out of jail and they did not show up to court.
Thanks for knocking. A SWAT team is known for busting down doors, rescuing hostages, and resolving emergency situations. Today I'm going to try escaping a SWAT team inside a small building. Hopefully they can't flush me out. What does a SWAT team do?
SWAT teams typically will handle the most dangerous situations that law enforcement will deal with, such as hostage rescue situations, search warrants for dope or drugs, and they would also handle violent situations like guys with guns or someone that's shooting at people or other officers.
Retired from active duty. What do you do now?
Well, now I run a company called Armitage Tactical Group, and what it is a firearms and tactics company. So we train people how to use guns and how to properly employ them in defensive situations or in the cop world in situations where they can handle themselves if they do encounter an attacker.
Most missions end with a suspect in handcuffs.
People being put in handcuffs versus actually someone being shot or killed. Because again, that's not the number one priority. The priority is to handle it peacefully.
Safety first.
Safety first.
What is second?
Safety first. You in handcuffs second.
For me, safety is first, friendship is second, candy is third.
Okay, sure.
Now I'm going to challenge you. I guarantee I can escape this building in 15 minutes without having the SWAT team put me in handcuffs.
Okay.
If your SWAT team is able to put me in handcuffs in those 15 minutes, I will wear a diaper and cross the street.
That sounds fun.
You can join me if you want in diaper.
I'll join you, but from a distance, not in diaper.
If I successfully escape the building without the SWAT team putting me in handcuffs, you must sniff each of my toes individually.
That is nasty.
You don't know my toes, bro.
I'm just guessing because I can smell you from here.
My chest smells like cologne. My toes smell like a mystery.
Now, the situation that you're putting us in is not necessarily something that would happen in the real world.
It would never happen in the real world. This is Mike's world.
Since it's Mike's world, we will be doing things differently as well.
I am now regretting that I did not get a dragon to ride out of.
That's good, because I'm scared of dragons.
What the SWAT team didn't know was that I spent the last 2 months planning the perfect escape. SWAT teams are heavily trained to deal with all kinds of dangerous situations. However, they are not trained to deal with loving situations. Therefore, today I'm going to try escaping a SWAT team using the power of love.
God damn, blah.
Clint will be leading these 3 currently active SWAT members in my fun little exercise. Keep in mind what they consider a fun little exercise. I consider doing my best not to get my kicked by trained professionals twice my size. Let's meet these 3 SWAT members hunting me today.
I've been in law enforcement for 19 years. I've been a tactical operator for 15 of those years.
People that do this job or that work in law enforcement, we don't like to give up. We don't like to get beat.
After watching some of Mike's videos for research, I thought Mike was an I thought it was a trickster, and I thought we were definitely going to catch him.
I'm glad to hear someone watches my videos. Mom. Now I'll describe the building this challenge will take place in. We will be inside a 105 feet by 105 feet cube space, which contains 3 sound stages. What are the sound stages decorated as? I'll tell you later when I feel like it.
We'll be entering after him, so this is where we have to kind of strategize and work it out.
Let's put 2 operators into this first building. Let's sweep a 3rd operator back here and start into this building, and let's try and push him into that corner.
Clint and I agreed that I should have a 2-minute head start to hide from the SWAT team.
Hey, Mike. Catch you later.
I wish them luck and head inside the challenge cube. Once inside, I casually stroll over to soundstage B. My 2-minute head start has ended. The SWAT team can begin their mission to put me in handcuffs. The challenge begins in 3, 2, 1.
When I saw the TV with Mike, I was thinking, oh, this is a little out of the ordinary. Normally we wouldn't have somebody we're looking for leaving us clues in a video.
It's about time I told you what's inside this building's 3 sound stages. I decorated the first sound stage as my evil hideout. I set up a large TV with Play Me written on it. If anyone follows that instruction on the connected laptop, they will watch a video I recorded of myself in a staircase taunting the SWAT team. Oh, hello there, SWAT team. How lovely of you to join me. If you're looking for my secret hideout, you've come to the right place. I hope you like my decorated style. I made this 2-minute taunting video loop 15 times, so it eats up 30 minutes. Remember, the SWAT challenge itself is only 15 minutes long. I wrote several clues to my whereabouts for the SWAT team on fly swatters and hid them around the room. Hopefully they get a good chuckle out of that pun like I did. I had several prop doors set up with signs that read "Kick Me." My goal is to have them kick down the first door, which will bring them to a second door. When they kick down the second door, they will arrive at a 3rd door made of paper. If they kick down that paper door, they would ruin perfectly good paper.
Clear. Turned out it was just a distraction.
In one corner of this room, I put a bathtub containing a life-size dummy, which looks exactly like me. We are identical twins, don't you think? The answer is yes, and if you disagree with me, you owe me $5. I decorated the second soundstage as a kitchen. Have I miniaturized myself down into the shape of a salt and pepper shaker? Not today, Pilgrim. This room is meant to be a giant waste of time.
I was looking behind objects, underneath objects, any place that Mike could have fit.
I had the 3rd and final soundstage decorated like a wedding reception. Waiting in this soundstage are 3 of my accomplices. Who the f*** are these people I hired to help me escape a SWAT team? The first accomplice is my close friend Maya, who I haven't spoken to in a full year, and I met her about a year ago.
I like to scare the shit out of people.
The second accomplice is my friend Dwayne, who's one of the nicest people I've ever met.
I got suspended from school once for tripping a substitute teacher.
The 3rd accomplice is my friend's roommate, who I don't know much about.
I have a shark poster above my toilet.
I paid them to hide in this room and put on wedding caterer outfits. I instruct Maya to stand in front of the door holding a fake wedding cake. When the challenge begins, a SWAT member will aggressively burst in the room. The door will hit Maya and she'll drop the wedding cake. This should make the SWAT member feel horrible about ruining the happiest day of someone's life. My art department created a dessert table with a removable top. Underneath is a secret compartment that matches my exact body dimensions, so I can hide inside it. Yes, this resembles a coffin. You can say that I'm dead set on winning this challenge. That's a pun, and it makes me feel, ooh, so good. My cake-covered coffin table has wheels so my accomplices can push me out of the building. After the SWAT team ruins the wedding cake, the caterers will urgently need to make other arrangements. Therein lies the reason for them to exit the building with the table. My brilliant strategy is to make the SWAT team think they've ruined a wedding. While they're distracted by their own feelings of guilt, I will sneak out of the building unharmed.
I gotta be honest, I laughed at Mike's strategy. He was walking us through, I was like, bro, this is the dumbest thing ever. Mike, they're not gonna be distracted by a table with cakes on it.
As time ticks away, the search continues in the evil hideout.
We're wasting time watching this video. I think we're wasting time not moving through the buildings.
So there's a lot of exit points for these officers to cover. So it's making it pretty difficult.
Right after entering the building, I head to the fake wedding reception soundstage. I peacefully lie down in the table coffin and have my accomplices shut the lid on me. Will a SWAT member fall right into my trap and ruin the most important of cakes?
Straight with Ray.
Keep your hands up. What the That thing clear. That thing clear. Clear? Yeah, we're clear all the way around.
Okay. I can identify the caterers as not me and Mike, so we continue to clear the room as and go on with our search.
They busted in so aggressive that I was legitimately terrified.
They kept talking to each other, barking orders, and we just kept trying to keep our heads down and make sure we didn't even look at the table, so they would look at the table.
I didn't expect the SWAT team to be like, get down on the ground and put your hands. I don't know. I thought they'd be like, oh, we're in the wrong place. And I cried. It was like the only thing I could think of.
Once this wedding cake destroying SWAT member rejoins his team, I expect him to express his feelings of guilt. My hope is that this guilt and confusion will evolve into a nagging fear of harassing the caterers anymore. That should provide a safe environment for me to escape.
Well, if he went up top and out right away, there's nothing we can do about that.
Inside a cake-covered coffin, I can hear my taunting video playing in the distance. I can't help but let a creepy smile spread across my face. My plan is working. Time for my final escape.
They had all the exits like being watched until the tape played. And when they were watching the tape, they asked everyone to come in the room. And then like at that moment, that was like the only moment we could wheel them out, and they weren't going to be at the exit waiting for us.
My accomplices start wheeling me out of the wedding reception area. They slowly push me through the building. In order to reach the exit, we must pass by the SWAT team.
As we were going past, I like saw them and was like, oh my gosh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I like turned back and we're like really close.
Will the SWAT team see the cake-covered table, get suspicious and light it on fire? Will they feel bad for the caterers and let them go? Will they try taking a bite of the fake cakes and crack their teeth open?
As we were leaving, I was thinking, please let it work. Because the way they busted in that door, I thought they were gonna just flip the whole table over, knock us all over. I had no idea what they were gonna do.
He's also talking about a door. Where's that door?
My cake-covered coffin reaches the parking lot. My wedding-themed escape plan went off without a hitch. Another great pun there for my punny bunnies.
Victory belongs to Mike.
The Google Pixel 4 has arrived in Spring with an incredible camera featuring night sight. It's now so powerful it lets you capture the stars. So, switch and lease a Pixel 4 and get the second one for $0 a month. Wow.
Are they under that table?
It's cake time. Now it's time for my strange reward. I'm gonna take my shoe off and I'm ready for you to sniff my toes.
I'm gonna totally hate it, but it was a bet.
It's ready for you.
Yeah, you have some hair on your toes, and that nail's not cut kind of proper, but it's okay.
It's nasty.
Well, tight, yeah. Jumbo with my rice, yeah.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. That's pretty good.
Describe what it is.
Kind of a little sucky.
Would anyone else like this movie?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'll pass. What I think Mike is going to do to celebrate his victory is to secretly contact Clint after this and ask to smell his feet.
Straight up.
Regarding dragons?
Yeah.
I just told I didn't watch Pete's Dragon, the movie.
Spies. They're masters of secrecy, surveillance, and kicking the out of people.
Ow, my nose!
Spies are also known for finding themselves in a sexy situation. Today I'm going to try beating a spy at their own sexy game. Is the job of a spy to be a James Bond, to run around, make love to people, and kill people?
That is the biggest myth in the world. Hollywood obviously has to sell tickets, and if you really showed what the average spy does, people would be bored out of their mind. True spies draw zero attention to themselves. That way you can walk down the street, nobody's going to think twice about you.
What does a CIA spy do?
There's something called the SADR cycle: spotting, assessing, developing, recruiting. Spot the person who might have the information, develop them to where they fall in love with you, and then, of course, recruiting.
Are you seducing people and making love to people in order to get them onto your side?
American spies tend to keep their noses clean.
Do they keep other parts of their body clean, or do they...
I did shower this morning, yes.
What was the most dangerous mission you've ever been sent on?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
You can tell me right now and then kill me 60 years right on my deathbed.
Or I can take my tactical pen out of my pocket, jab it in your neck, and end it right now.
Are you happy with the job that you pursued?
Oh, I had a blast. It's a wonderful place to work. They treat you very, very well. But it is a single man's game. So I knew far too many guys who were divorced, who didn't love their wives. And like I said, wonderful place to work. They treat you good. But it was time to do other things. So now we're basically a private intelligence service. So you hire us to run surveillance on somebody. You hire us if you're going overseas and you want to have a private bodyguard. Maybe somebody's hacking your stuff and you want our cyber techs to go in there and make sure you're safe. So we're the private CIA.
Being a CIA spy, you have to be hyper aware and hyper alert of everything.
Correct.
So now I'm going to challenge you. I guarantee I can pass a naked photo of myself to an accomplice in a public park without you knowing where the photo went.
Wait a minute, you said naked.
I'm going to give you 10 minutes to watch me. At the end of those 10 minutes, you have one guess where my nudie pic is.
It's 9 minutes too long, but that's all right.
If you guess correctly, I have to eat my own earwax.
What good is it to eat your own earwax? It's like you eat your own boogers, which you probably do every day. But eating somebody else's boogers or somebody else's earwax, now that's disgusting. It would make me puke.
If I lose, I will eat someone else's earwax. What are you afraid of?
I hate small spaces. I hate cats because I'm definitely allergic to them.
If you guess incorrectly, I will put you in a small box.
Challenge accepted. I don't like to lose.
How confident are you that you're going to win?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't know I was going to win. I wouldn't have flown in here from Utah. Good luck.
You too, my friend. What the spy didn't know was that I spent the last month planning the perfect strategy. The first step of my master plan is to hide my naked photo somewhere the sun don't shine. I could tell you what I mean by that, but then I'd have to kill you. Now it's time for me to make a spy cry. You might be wondering why I'm suddenly wearing a fluffy red robe for this challenge. I'll tell you later when you're older.
The challenge begins in 3, 2, 1.
As the timer begins, I fold my nudie pic several times.
Mike has his picture, making it nice and small. That way it's easier to pass.
Then a man carrying a frisbee kisses me on the lips.
He did a good job of trying to distract me by doing what he was doing there.
This guy hands me one of his briefcases, then merrily walks away to play frisbee by himself. Who was this mysterious?
How good does Hardy's plant-based Beyond Sausage Patty taste? You tell us.
Serious man willing to kiss me in order to hide my naked photo?
My family comes from a long line of witches that originate from New Orleans.
In total, I hired 4 strangers to kiss each other and trade briefcases as much as possible. Here's a little more about my ragtag group of cool cats. I hired this guy to play with a squirt gun.
I have absolutely no problem making out with a bunch of different random men. I'm freshly single. It's actually kind of cathartic.
I hired this guy to play with dinosaur toys.
You get to really know people that way, and the mouth sense, and, you know, it's better than a handshake. It's better than a handshake.
I hired this guy to blow bubbles.
I used to sing in an Iron Maiden tribute band for 6 years.
Because I knew the spy was going to be watching everyone's body language, I instructed all my accomplices to act as odd as possible.
Why, Seymour? Why don't you love me? Mother, I do love you. I do.
Next, I lie down on the grass, open the briefcase, and place my picture inside. Remember this moment. Hint, hint, wink, wink, wink.
Okay, now he has a briefcase. So he slipped it in the briefcase now. It's disappeared from his hand.
My case there. No, that's my case. Can I take a look?
No, it's my case.
Nope. Can I look at the model?
Suddenly, an angry dude screams accusations that I have his briefcase. Being the kind-hearted person I am, I express my disagreement with a polite gesture.
That's my case.
So he slipped it in the briefcase now. It's disappeared from his hand. There's a lot of people going on, a lot of distractions. It's in the briefcase right now.
You may recognize this ugly man as my best friend, Ben. He agreed to be my co-conspirator on this strange mission. 2 days ago, Ben and I spent 5 minutes choreographing a fight to distract the spy. What experience do we have planning brawls? In college, Ben had 4 years of stage combat training and experience. In junior high and high school, I did backyard wrestling for 4 years. So, Ben and I are probably equally skilled at faking fights. Ben gives me a back body drop. The wrestling crowd goes crazy.
Okay, now you gotta keep control of that briefcase. Okay, that's a good idea.
As I agonize on the ground, Ben picks up my briefcase and saunters away. He then meets the squirt gun guy who promptly sprays him in the eyes. The 2 men pick up each other's briefcases and head separate ways. Ben marches up to the spy. His secret mission? To deliver the most distracting and bizarre performance possible.
In the intelligence operatives always use distractions when they're trying to do things. But you've got to be very clear to never lose your target.
I'm going to climb that tree.
This has been a weird day. I kind of just blacked out.
No matter what's going on, it's about having a laser-like focus, which is exactly what I'm having on right now. So it doesn't matter if there's 1 person or 100 people, you just got to focus on one.
Squirt gun guy, aka Mr. Squirts, confidently struts up to another stranger. These 2 dudes smooch and then swap black leather cases.
These guys are pretty deep kissers. I can feel my tonsils.
Still got to track the briefcase. So they've been swapped and switched. This is still in the briefcase, but which briefcase it is in?
Still feeling the pain of losing a battle to Ben, I remain on the ground until a man playing with dinosaur toys approaches me. He kneels beside me and we begin making out like rebellious teenagers. Earlier in this video, I said, remember this moment. Hint, hint, wink, wink, wink. Next, I lie down on the grass, open the briefcase, and place my picture inside. Remember this moment. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I said something purposely misleading. At that moment in my spy challenge, I had just opened a briefcase and presumably placed my photo inside. I wanted you and the spy to believe my picture was put inside the briefcase, but I actually placed the nudie pic inside my mouth. Now, as this gentleman I've never met before makes out with me, I use my tongue to French kiss the nudie pic into his mouth.
He asked me to put the naked picture in my mouth, and it made me feel both honored, but also a bit nervous.
During my entire fight with Ben, the photo was in my mouth. Technically, I didn't lie to you. I just didn't finish my sentence properly. If you wish to complain about my deception, please send an angry letter to my home address, shown here.
Going to dance class with my friend is something I really enjoy, but
I stand up and mosey over to the man blowing bubbles.
Or are you?
I literally knew nothing about this guy before we went to the Tonsil Hockey Hall of Fame together.
Mike was an okay kisser. I felt maybe I was like a bowl of Slurpee food.
After our incredible kiss, my new friend returns to blowing bubbles. Ben continues doing his best to suck up the spy's attention with a unique performance.
Part of me wants to push you over, which I think I'm going to do right now. And you held it for a while. I'm impressed.
I have no change for any change. You never do.
Mike is a fantastic kisser. I mean, the mustache is really, he really goes for it, and he really makes you work.
If you're concerned about the amount of germs being traded, relax. I made everyone use mouthwash before our kissing festival began.
You're blocking me from Mike's view. Mike is yogiing, he's praying. Oh, confusing.
I reach into everyone's pocket.
He's able to rip off 32. Get ready. It's a first down. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right? I would think so because you're looking.
Uh-oh, pressure's mounting. We got Mike making out. I think I probably said that 8,000 times on this tape.
We've got Mike making out. That's a good tip right there.
Now, see, these guys are doing a fantastic job of distracting, of acting unique.
Time is up. Who will the spy guess has my nudie pick? Is it the guy who kissed me, the guy who kissed me, the guy who kissed me, the guy who fought me, or the guy who kissed me? The spy is allowed one guess at who has my nudie pick.
I actually forgot that the photo was in someone's mouth, and when a couple of them were like making out with me deeply, I thought they were trying to transfer the photo, and I got concerned. I didn't know if I had it or not for a good second or two.
When the challenge was over and the spy was about to guess, I was thinking, dang, I think it's me, for sure.
I knew there were too many moving pieces for him to possibly keep track of it. I still wasn't totally sure what was happening.
I'm going to say the gentleman here with the frisbee inside that briefcase.
I was like, this is it. Here he comes.
It's inside this briefcase, the picture I don't want to see. Oh, the pain.
Got it.
Yeah.
Here, Ryder hug is on blue. Gerald, can you take my naked photo out of your mouth, please?
Good pleasure.
Thank you.
Yes. It's all gross.
Still there. Still looks good.
I've seen bigger.
Time for me to punish this spy.
You lost.
I did.
Get in the box.
Since the spy is claustrophobic, I force him to squeeze inside a tiny box. He also hates cats, so I'm forcing him to dress like one.
Hey.
You used two great distractions, the kissing and the briefcase. I had to choose one of them. I didn't see the kiss, body language drawing attention. I didn't see any papers going through. So my 50-50 shot was, okay, it's got to be the briefcase. The kiss is the distraction, which is not the real one. How long do I have to wear this ridiculous outfit?
I'm going to shut the lid on you.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
Another successful mission. Who should I outsmart next?
How much earwax do you have? You know what I think?
This smells like a dead fish, but now it smells like a Christmas tree. A human nose is easy to confuse, but a dog nose is a different story. Police use bloodhounds to search for missing people and escaped convicts. Today I'm going on the run and trying to lose a bloodhound. Hopefully this pooch likes the smell of failure. What is your friend's name and where did it come from?
This is Ledoux. He's my partner. We do search and rescue, and he's a 3-year-old bloodhound.
What is a bloodhound? Hidden messages are all around us, but we never see them. The job of a cryptographer is to uncover secret messages by breaking complicated codes. Today I'm going to try hiding my deepest secret right under a cryptographer's nose. I hope my secret smells pleasant. What does a cryptographer do?
So a cryptographer looks at data, and that data is encrypted with mathematical algorithms. So we look at that data to see if it's safe or if it's not. So we employ different analytical techniques to try to break the message or to show that, hey, this cryptography is actually doing its job, it's secure. So it's not just breaking the math, it's finding flaws in how they actually wrote the code to implement the math.
I hate math. I think I got a C in math pretty much every year of my life.
I doubt that happened to me.
What was the most dangerous job you've ever had?
Where I'm at now at Freedom of the Press Foundation, we've built a tool called Secure Drop, which is a platform that news organizations set up so that whistleblowers and others who want to share tips and things with really high stakes that other nation states or governments or crime syndicates might want to access. This is a platform for them to submit these stories to news organizations. Just the general danger of building a system with those types of audiences in mind, where they could face prison time or exile or even death if something goes wrong.
Are you good at solving puzzles?
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Now I'm going to challenge you. I've hidden my deepest secret in a code, and if you are able to solve my puzzle, you will be revealing my deepest secret to the entire world.
I will do my best to expose it.
I'm going to give you 30 minutes. Everything you need is in the room upstairs.
Okay.
Good luck. What the cryptographer didn't know was that I spent the last 2 weeks planning the perfect strategy to keep my secrets safe forever. First, I developed a series of brutally difficult puzzles to test his skills, drawing inspiration from ancient history and my extreme addiction to escape rooms. I wanted to make the room with my puzzles in it as scary as possible, so I decorated it like a birthday party. A birthday party where the windows are blacked out, the piñata is empty, and a clown costume is stapled to the wall. Next, I created a devious distraction. Every 2 minutes that pass with my secret remaining undiscovered, the cryptographer will be hit in the face with a mayonnaise pie. This should annoy the bejesus out of him. The more time he spends pissed off, the less time he has to expose my strange past. Finally, I hired a professional mime to stand in the corner of the room during this challenge. To make matters more interesting, I told the mime my deepest secret. In college, the cryptographer will be allowed to skip my marathon of odd challenges if he can make the mime spill my secret beans.
What are the rules of engagement with this mime?
You can do whatever you want to this mime. I will say, he may or may not be very ticklish. But if you cannot get the mime to talk, you have to focus on solving all of my puzzles.
Fair.
If the mime talks and breaks their code of silence, they may never work again. I really hope this mime isn't ready to retire today. What percentage positive are you going to succeed?
I will say 85%.
Good. I'm already in your head, baby.
That's the best way I function.
With me in your head?
Well, with the adversary.
Now that I've made the cryptographer uncomfortable, it's time to start my impossible puzzles.
The challenge begins in 3, 2, 1.
Mayonnaise pie. First, the mime will hand the cryptographer a note which reads, Mike shifted his lunch 3 minutes so he could have a Caesar salad. Yüksek iftek uk tifkot. What does that mean?
Alright, so right now I'm just trying to figure out what this code might mean. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around and see if there's anything of use.
When the timer begins, I'll be outside preemptively celebrating my victory by calmly shucking corn.
Alright, currently just turning over, looking for some clues. Puzzle as it is. Alright, here's an alphabet, shift code. 3 minutes. Let's try to solve it.
Mayonnaise pie. The 3 underlined words were shifted, 3, and Caesar. The cryptographer should realize that in the strange final sentence, I shifted the letters 3 places over in the alphabet using a Caesar cipher, said to be an ancient method of hiding secret messages. Moving those letters 3 places down the alphabet will spell black light on window.
Black light, looking for a black light. Black light, solve the puzzle. Got pie all over me.
Once the cryptographer picks up the black light on the windowsill, he must find invisible ink somewhere in the room. Or he can waste time hosting a black light dance party by himself, which is something that I've never done.
Looking for something that will appear as a no look.
Written on the far corner of the ceiling, an invisible chalk message reads, My favorite book is 666, and my favorite number is dictionary.
Not sure what this is for yet.
Mayonnaise pie.
The first part of the puzzle was pretty easy. I'm going to say that I'm over analyzing the black light part. Oh, there we go. Favorite book, 666. Favorite number, dictionary. Here we go. So I found the black light clue. So to my favorite number 666, so page 666, which I found by shining a black light.
One of the many books on the floor is a dictionary. On page 666 is a note which reads,
It says, please write a haiku about pizza. Call my favorite pizzeria and sing them your haiku. You can convince them the cashier to send your haiku back to you. Only then will you get your next clue.
Now the cryptographer will have to serenade a total stranger with his feelings about pizza.
I would look up the definition of haiku to make sure I have the format correct. So it's a form of 575 as far as syllables. But now I'm going to call Mike's favorite pizzeria. So I'm on a mission. I need your help.
If the cryptographer convinces the pizza cashier to sing his haiku back to him, he may continue his quest for my deepest secret.
So I need you to sing a haiku back to me that I'm going to tell you for me to proceed to my next challenge. If you do that, he says he'll come in, buy everybody pizza. Yeah, we're going to place an order for pizza, but that's what I have to convince you to do is sing this haiku back. Wow. Sing you back the haiku. Yeah, as strange as it sounds. I'm getting mayonnaise pies in the face. I've had like a dozen, so I could really use your help. So the only way there's another one. The only way I get to the next challenge is for you to sing the haiku, and there's no other pizza place he likes except for yours. All right, say the first line with me. I like cheese pizza.
I like it.
Pizza is the greatest food. Ham pizza is great.
The Google Pixel 4 has arrived at Spring.
I'll take this one for a touchdown right here. It's snowing.
It's now so powerful it lets you capture the stars. So switch and lease a Pixel 4 and get the second one for $0 a month. Wow.
The cashier will provide this instruction. On the floor is a bluish-green vase which contains a ping pong ball. When the cryptographer gets the ping pong ball, he will read the small clue I've written on it.
Okay, what we have. Next piece, pop, a red balloon.
Mayonnaise pie.
Next clue.
Inside that red balloon, I've hidden a small paper with this text.
For the zodiac symbols, it's also a bomb. So we gotta figure out what this code is.
The cryptographer should realize that this is a font everyone knows, but no one has ever used. I'm speaking, of course, about wingdings. In the room, there is a laptop he may use to convert the symbols into English. The sentence translates to, Mike's secret is on the tip of the mime's tongue.
Here for other clues. I saw the mailbox icon, so I'm just gonna see if I can.
As you know, many words have double meanings. Do you know that some words have double meanings?
Sure.
Great. A tongue can also be found on a shoe. Therefore, my deepest secret has been hidden on the mime's shoe tongue this whole time. If the cryptographer reaches into the mime's shoe tongue, pulls out my embarrassing secret, and reads it for the entire internet to hear, I will lose and be humiliated forever. The cryptographer failed, which is awesome for me and pretty stinky for him.
Well, lost, but I was making more ground as I went along.
So how much of this was cryptography and how much of this was just plain weird?
The majority of it was plain weird.
The only person who knows that secret is behind us.
Yes, and I have an idea that has something to do with shucking corn of a different kind. One final question. You guys have shampoo?
We got shampoo. Yeah, it's mayonnaise.
It's not.
While you were trying to discover my deepest secret, I was going to investigate your deepest secret, but I decided shucking corn was more fun.
That's the rumor.
but I decided shucking corn was more fun. Secrets. Everyone has them. It's the job of a private investigator.
Oh, gonna hit you with a drop up. Oh, it's charging. I have to get this. This is just a really close game. Let's go out on him. I want to put. That's an overthrow, Newton. Yeah. Fuck your bitch, bro. I know. Holy crap, I got a touchdown on that. How did that work? The other way, bro. Let's go, Newton. I could beat you. Boom. Hand it to Newton, boy. He's gonna track you. That's all I'm trying to waste the time because this is whoever one just goes to the Super Bowl. So I'm trying to waste time, pound that ball in there, and when I get that ball in there, they're gonna have no time to score. Superman train, real. Oh. Feed him. They scored! They're waiting for it this time. But they still cannot get it! My QB just ran for 143 yards. Fuck. Fuck your bitch, bro. What little happen I get? Duke Johnson. Newton should win MVP. I wonder who did win MVP. Did he literally just stuff me at... Not that bad, I'll hit this field goal real quick. I want to hit this. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, he nailed that. He nailed that. Let's go. Tucker, let's go. This is why you get Tucker. He can kick those kind of field goals. Defense, let's get it. After this, I'm gonna sleep. Because after the Super Bowl, I'm doing one more game after this, and then... Boom, boom. Oh, crap. Got a hand in there. I don't know if I trust my defense enough to do this. Take my field goal. Defense, please. Defense. I'm not working, I'm not working. They scored. Edelman, go. Edelman, go. Edelman, 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 Edelman. No, I want to see the instant replay. There's no way! No way! Edelman was in there! He got this. He is not down. The ball right there is what he's at. The ball's on the line. That's stupid. I got screwed over. That was next season. Taylor named Coach of the Year. Career-changing season coming into the season came it was not a tough but after a monster year, Newton, Player of the Year. Sign one of you back. I'll sign it. Shing of the season, region that is calling it quits. Who won? Not showing me. Oh, Packers. We would. Okay, see y'all.